Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm Will Dragon, and this is Yes, Your Grace. And we're about to go into a beautiful siege where we have to defend ourselves against King Ivo, the young king who went and killed my daughter. So, let's go into that, and let's quite frankly kill everybody. I hear Queen Aurelia gave birth to a girl. How to celebrate when there's an enemy at your doorstep? Thank you! Let's focus on what's here. How is everything looking? We gathered all we could, Your Grace. We have boiling oil. A siege that can last weeks, months, years, even. We certainly don't have enough men or supplies for this long. We have to last until King Fabian comes. He said it will take him 3 weeks. We have to last 3 weeks. We've got... These look like little grenades. We've got ballistae. Oh, 328 of me versus 3,000 of them and some very, very thick walls. Looks about right. Can you see that sleazy little bugger? Wonder if he stayed in Natana or if he's watching us from there. They will take a while to set up. Apart from the larger force, they have one more advantage. Time. You should inspect the equipment, Your Grace. Make sure everything is in order while we have the chance. So we have some hot oil. They won't stay on the horizon forever. When they finally get to the walls, we will have to resort to the hot oil. They won't turn back, will they? We have bombs. A present from Radovian army. Save some folks just to kill the other. Ha! We'll do what we need to make it through another day. Your Grace, it's an honor. I've never seen so many men. We're going to be fine. Keep your eyes peeled, soldier. We have ballistae on every wall in the castle. Hopefully that will be enough. Let's go down the door. Oh, we can. Some echoing footsteps. We have... Is there a lot of them? No, don't say. I prefer not to know. Or we'll be up to the challenge if need be. Letek. 98, 99, 100 and counting. We've got flares. Magical flares of some sort. Never really seen anything quite like it. The Radovian peasants left these for us in thanks for allowing them to stay in Davern. I've been told they look pretty. Worst case scenario, maybe they can boost morale. I hope it was worth reinforcing that gate. It will buy us time, and who knows, maybe save us too. That is a pretty looking gate. You've been with me since the beginning, and I ain't plan on going anywhere, Your Grace. We'll get through this, I'm sure. Mining equipment. Looks like we're prepared. Arrows ready, sharp and steady. More archers are spread across the castle. Everyone awaits your signal. Supplies. Okay, and the hunter? We've dealt with a lot of monsters. Ivo is just another one. We'll get him too. Can't leave now. Okay, yep, can't leave. Fair enough. I mean, it would seem a bit weird if I did. But I was just making sure, you know, I covered all my bases before I went up and spoke to Audrey again. How's everything looking, Your Grace? I think we're ready. Good thing Atana is taking things slow. They won't attack us anytime soon. All this is just a display of power, flexing their muscles. Can't say I'm waiting for this to start. We are meant to speak with King Eric. King Ivo sends a message. Let him speak. No man needs die tonight. Pledge yourself to King Ivo and redeem your sins. Any man who leaves the castle walls and pledges his life to Ivo the Divine, King of Atana, will be granted forgiveness. Otherwise you shall be cleansed from this earth for your sins, dark practices, and your unruly habits. Ivo does not know mercy nor honor. He betrayed us at the mountain trail. He has murdered my daughter. You leave these walls, the same fate will await you. Leave him be. One should never kill the messenger. We need to gather our men. Where is everyone? Archers! What's your name? Sobek, Your Grace. Where's the rest of your squad? I don't know, Your Grace. They must be around somewhere. You will be alright. We will survive this together. Yes, Your Grace. That's the spirit. And let's get the rest of your squad. Oh, no, I'm inspecting the oil again. Let's get the rest of your squad. Is this the rest of his squad? Get to moving, soldier. We need you on the wall. So I assume this is the other one. Keep it together. Get on top and defend Devon. I think that's all of them. Better get on the wall and see how it looks. So we've got on the rest of the archers up there. Ooh, they've come forward a little bit. There's a few of them. Isn't 3,000. It's at least double. Boom, 5,000. This could all end even tonight. Gulp. We will stand our ground. Together we will repel the enemy. But Devon! What just happened? Small squad comes forward. They're setting up the trenches. They're still too far. They must be preparing to mine under the castle wall. If they manage to do so, they will collapse the tunnel and our wall will fall with it. We mustn't allow them. We need to find a way to collapse their tunnel prematurely. Or perhaps we could find someone to be more direct and discreet. You mean to go out there and set it on fire? That'd be suicide. See if I can find someone to deal with this. If I can't come up with anything, I will let you know and we will just hope for the best. Bombs would solve the problem. There's no way you can reach them. Right. How about my strange fireworks, my flares? There's no way that will be able to aim at their tunnels. Good thing we have the right equipment. We could mine underneath their tunnel and collapse it. This should do the trick. Let's make use out of this. Go and start digging under their tunnel. Once you get to them, put the timber on fire. With a little bit of luck, we will be able to collapse their tunnel before they get to us. Dig, and you better dig fast. Before they get to us. Yes, Your Grace. I hope this works. I should check back on the wall. How are we looking? 328 still against 5,000. We don't have to worry about their tunnel anymore. That's a trebuchet. Trebuchets. They didn't hold off for long, did they? Watch your heads. Good thing our walls are reinforced. Your Grace, someone's at the gates. We ran with as fast as we could. Atana burned everyone else in the village. Please let us in. There's women and children with us. We're unarmed. Can you fight? Elders, women and children among us. If we leave them out there, let them in. Yeah, how much of a trick was this? How much did I just get us all murdered? Soldiers down were able to take a small break in the chaos around them. Hunter! Cold tonight, isn't it, Your Grace? Why don't you join the bonfire then? You never know what might be lurking in the shadows. Slawik, Letek, Metek. They're good boys, but taking orders from General all day long. Is that why you won't join them? They've had enough of me screaming at them, but someone has to keep order in battle. Oof, the wall's still here. As long as the bricks hold together, we should be fine. Before Tana tries to break this thing open, every day they waste is our chance for survival. That can be pretty rough when in the heat of battle. What are you doing? He's just over there. He will hear ya. Can you blame him, though? You try organize everyone in chaos like that. Your Grace, didn't see you there. Congratulations on the newborn. Couple of weeks when this is finally over, she will be running around the gardens just like the others. You should take a pack of supplies. Thank you, Your Grace. Thank you, Your Grace. You seem familiar. Have I seen you before? I always bring you all the news to the throne room from around the villages and whatnot. Sorry I didn't recognize you. We all look the same when wearing a helmet, but I lost mine in all this mess, so, we all heard what happened to the princess. I never had a chance to give you my condolences. This is for her. We need to win this for Lusulia. I have a little daughter myself, name's Luli. Yes, after the princess. I hope that's not an insult. It's a very pretty name. I can't blame you. I can't imagine what I would do if anything happened to her. Her eyes sparkle every time I get back from the watch. Your wife must be staying with her further in the castle, I imagine. She passed away. Wife, I mean. Smallpox. Little Luli is all that reminds me of her. She's hiding in a shed. I didn't know what else to do with her. You should leave your watch, go back to your kid. I think I will stay a little while longer. Thank you for saving us, Your Grace. We are forever in your debt. How did you get here? The truth is, we just ran. When the soldiers in blue came, they started talking about sin and cleansing. Once they took out their maces, we knew what kind of cleansing they mean. The rest of the villagers tried to talk their way out of it, but they weren't there to talk. We just ran. We didn't look back. Stay warm. Can I walk off? I can. Awesome. Let's go speak to the wife and the child. Not that little, you big plump. Just trying to take your mind off things. We will get through this, you know this, right? You're leading the army and I've got things covered here. It won't be long before it's all over, Father. With Watch Tech at my side, we could even help you at the gate. You had better stay here. Rah, newborn. Not your fault, darling. It's a privilege to be surrounded by such beautiful women in my life. It's far from the wall for now, but you can still hear them. It's horrifying. You think Asalia is somewhere out there. The mountains, the forest, the distant roads. If Ivo caught her... Asalia's too smart. And together with Maya, they make quite the duo. Ivo will never catch her. I'm actually happy that you let the bear stay. It feels safer that way. She's still a child, but she's not afraid. She's braver than I am, I can tell you this much. It'll all be over soon, I promise. And then let's go back to the wall. And speak to Audrey, maybe. We need to decide how to split the supplies for the days to come, Your Grace. We only have a few sacks. Our soldiers, our people need feeling. Don't forget about your family either. The supplies need to last us for at least 3 weeks. By the way, have you spoken to the Queen yet? I think she wanted to see you. I will go get some rest. Don't stay up too late. We need them rested. Yes. I'll see you in the morning. Monsters in the castle. Hounds running around. Atana must have found a way in for them. We don't know. The hounds are everywhere. Send a hunter. To the bedchamber. My love. Sedani. Is everything alright? Watch Tech saved us. If it wasn't for that bear, the hounds would have got to us. I didn't even need to lift a finger. The hound was dead before I got here. Then get back on the walls. Save and continue. Siege of Grevno, week 2. It doesn't... I feel like it's not telling me how many supplies I have left. But I have 10 to begin with, and I think I can give out 3 a week, so I should technically be fine. We would have held on this long. These all can withstand more than you would think. Regarding the supplies. Peasants who didn't get supplies last week have ran away. Oh, our people's contentment is definitely waning down. The villagers we allowed to enter our walls, they ran away after not being fed. They took some gold with them. Okay. Oh wow, they've lost 1,000 men already. Of them launching boulders, a shower of arrows. Which one is it this time? Chants and chains? What's that smell? Incense? They're trying to lower our spirits. Do not be afraid, we will defend our castle. Just in your head. Means you can lower our morale, and it looks like it's working. Or someone to help clear off the fog. You can order other men to wait this one out, Your Grace. I'm gonna send up some fireworks. Flares! We can show Ivo our magic. Fire them off. Chase away bad spirits. Let's fire them off. It worked. I bet see how things are looking on top. There seems to be precisely what we needed. We have a clear shot, Your Grace. Archers! Loose! No? Loose! 40 dead? Loose! I should go down to 3-8. Brothers! They're approaching the gates! Nice! There's a couple hundred gone. Our supplies are on fire. We can't afford to lose any crates. We will give enemy breathing space. They'll push on harder and we'll definitely suffer losses, Your Grace. We will surely lose some supplies. All the men on the wall. Use our supplies if we don't hold our line. Archers! This was a long and exhausting day. Atana kept pushing for hours, but King Eric bravely kept to the defense. They lived through another day. Our supplies. We only have 6 crates left. Not long to go, but it's either them or us. So you decided to join. Yes, but I'm not much of a singer. I will leave it up to the boys. The general needed me at the other side. I ran around the wall like a madman. The Zertanians are everywhere. It's hard to keep up. You remember? Of course she's fine, Your Grace. Thank you. So you know Bianca, Stan's daughter. I think I'm going to propose. You want our general to be your in-law? You're as stupid as they say. You need someone to take care of her. It's my best chance. So we've got 6. This will be 5. Saved peasants and peasants. 4. I thought these guys ran away. 3. And if I feed my family, that'll be 2. Let me check on the others. Right, so that's 2. Okay, if we can walk to the edge, please. To the bedchamber. Monsters and magic real. I keep hearing that King Ivo is here because we deal with magic. But I tried throwing incantations at him and they didn't work because he's still here. I have been lied to. I hate that all my agents didn't help Losulia. I even feel stupid with having Watchtech here. Can't be mad at you. It's not your fault. You're just a bear. I killed his father. He seeks revenge. He believes I use magic to do so. Does that make me bad? Do you believe in monsters, father? But please be honest. I believe in monsters. I have to see these things while just sitting in the castle. I have no choice but to believe in them. Our agents deal with them all the time, and even if they're not part of our world, it's good knowing that we can help someone by sending a hunter. And he needs to get rid of us so that he can sleep better at night. He's blaming me for the death of his father, and he won't acknowledge that I'm innocent. Not sure we can make it. They managed to get the hounds through. What will stop them trying something else? Rah! Alright then. Let's end this week. Like I said, we're going to be down to 2 supplies. I mean, considering all this, I'll go get some rest. Yes, I handed out resources to everyone this time. Time until Craig and Fabian arrives. 1 week. Siege of Grevno, week 3. They are down to 1,800 men. Wow, they've been hit hard. Ooh, here comes some siege towers. Army isn't looking that great. We haven't lost a single person. You can see siege towers in the distance. Yes, they are done playing games. Regarding the supplies, morale has dropped significantly over the last few weeks. Some men have fled the castle walls. The Tenor army didn't suffer as many losses as it could. Tana let them go in peace. I hope they managed to run away. Oh, we lost 5 people. And they lost about another 100. Get on the ballista. Destroy the siege towers. Archers on me! They're down to 1,100 men. They just lost a lot of men. Where is everyone? They're not here, Your Grace. Release arrows! They're closing in. They're at the gates. To the other wall, go. Oh, what happened to pouring boiling oil on them? Use whatever you can find. You need to knock these ladders down. Get away from my wall. I just gonna walk past people, aren't I? That's all we've got, Your Grace. Damn it, they just keep on coming. Can't hold on much longer. Dazbog is smiling upon us. Don't be foolish. If you don't save yourselves, nothing else will. Stay with me. We're still outnumbered 3-1, and they are breaching our walls. The battle at the wall lasted hours, but it was far from over. A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Sobek. I'm getting deja vu. There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse, and it is... We need every set of hands able to hold a sword. Even the least brave soldiers. Let him loose, General. Go and stand for Davon. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh. It's all on your hands now, Your Grace. Up the wall we go. Oh, we're in night attack mode. Now, I believe this is how the game began. My brothers! We stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles. And today, we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davon! Loose! I mean, they've got to be down to, like, a few hundreds of soldiers. Atana's army grew impatient. Davon's soldiers rested when possible, but everyone had to stay at high alert. Soldiers of Davon didn't know the battle was nearly over. The Queen is waiting you at the wall, Your Grace. Oh, Sedani's here as well. Mother was at the wall. She told me to wait here for her. We'll take care of your daughter. Stay warm, pumpkin. Your Grace. Good to have you with us. Nice meeting you, Luli. King said it's nice to meet me. What should you say back? Nice to meet you too, Your Face. Grace. He got pierced through the neck, fell through the barrier onto the court. The boys had to put him with the rest. There was nothing they could have done. What about Bianca? Did he at least manage to propose? Doesn't even matter now. It doesn't look good. You're right. I better finish my drink while I still can. Stay strong. We will defeat the enemy. We took some casualties. If I'm being honest, things are looking rather bleak, Your Grace. Yes, but they started with 5,000 men. Atana grows impatient. And they must be down to a few hundred now. I mean, we're, you know, probably down to maybe like a 150, 100 kind of thing. Happy or mad, she would always come here. But they must be low as well. Lucilia missed so much. I wish we could have seen her laugh when Sedani brought the stabber, or when she got obsessed over that rooster. I wish she could argue with Asalia about Maya or all the pranks her younger sister has pulled. I wish she could meet her new sister. She would be mad at first, but she would quickly grow to love her, I know it. I wish we could see who Lucilia becomes. I miss her so much, Eric. I miss her too. She tried to warn us, even though she knew she was in danger. She always looked after her sisters, even though our last moments weren't great. She would have been a strong and wise queen. I miss her too, my love. You're right, Davon would have been under a fine hand. Oh, I hope it's going to be over soon. It will, but we have to stay strong. For her. The army is getting thinner every day, that's why they're getting impatient. I just want it to all end now. Not very many supplies left. I mean, considering all this. Stay strong. Stay warm. Okay. Peasants, I assume I just tell them to... Don't think I will sleep tonight. You will be safe. How are the others? My folks didn't want to stay near the gate. We figured we would be safer near the royal guards. Stay safe. I mean, considering all this, I'll go get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. I will see you in the morning. Drink one more with us. Might as well. Come and join with us as well. The end. Let's all have a drink. Not you, Sedani. And it is not... Wow, she came from the wrong direction. It is not the end. We will survive! I mean, there's a 1,000-strong army turning up at some point, and like I said, they've got to be down in their hundreds. And exhausted and tired. They've been sieging for 3 weeks. They've been repelled multiple times. I'm telling you, folks, this one's mine. This victory is gonna be mine. They're here. Eric, take Zidane with you. Hurry, run to the bedchambers now. Atana is at the gates. Soldiers, on me. Soldiers of Devon, IMO strikes at our gates. He claims us to be liars, deceivers. He claims us to be playing with magic. He couldn't be more far from the truth. Soldiers of Devon, Hola Sulia. And now he comes to us, now he comes to Devon, our home, to do the same with the rest of us. They want to burst through our doors. Take your wife, take your children, take everything that belongs to you. We won't let them. For this is Devon, and you will stand your ground. For Devon, for your family, for La Zulia. Keep them out. Arr! Whoa! That explosively just went bang. They're inside. You don't say. There's too many of them. Protect the king. Your Grace, you have to go. My family is safe in the castle. I won't leave my men. Stay with me. Hold. Where on earth is Fabian? Yeah, but I mean, they've got a bear, right? I mean, they're the safest people in the whole castle. They've got a bear. We've all got swords, they've all got maces, just to differentiate them. Oh, let me see, we're the bottom side of this. You can just about see the difference in soldiers. They're in black, we're in kind of like, we've got grey helmets. Oh, there come the allies. King Fabian has managed to arrive just in time. At last, after seemingly impossible task, Davin was victorious. The final order. Be done with him. Put an end to him already. Ivo, you did it. 5,000 men didn't manage to get through these walls. Nothing but a scratch. Why did the gods listen to you? What did you do, huh? Of all people, they chose you. I promised them I would cleanse this world of magic. What sorcery is this? There's no magic. Nothing but a lot of preparation, hard work, and a bit of luck. If there was magic, it would have been a whole lot easier, believe me. Stop beating around the bush. Did you make a deal with the devil? Tell me. How did you do it? All I want to know is how you poisoned my father. I did no such thing. You can stop your lies right this moment. I did no such thing, and you know it. You and your tricks, may the gods damn you. I prepared a perfect plan. I set up all the possible evidence. The tooth, the vial, the letter. The only difference is... the evidence was meant to point to a person who had killed you, not my father. It was you after all. I prepared the poison, true, but I never planned to kill my own father. So you tried to kill me. The evidence was supposed to point to my killer. You tried to kill me during that wedding night. It was nothing personal. Don't act like it's a surprise. If you were to step down from this throne, I would be the king of Davon. With your daughter at my side, I would have had no problem getting local lords and barons to accept me on the throne. And with the clues I scattered around, I would have led the investigation, and believe me, I would have done a much better job at presenting the evidence. After the royal trial, people would have to be on my side. As for Etana, I would get the crown sooner or later. But I would have proved to my father that I can take action. And who knows, maybe your archives did have a clue to how my mother could be cured. And if that happened, we would all be a big, happy family once again. Foolish? Maybe. But didn't you go to great lengths for your loved ones? Why did you kill Lorsulia? That cannot be forgiven. It's still beyond me. What did she do to deserve it? Have I not explained it well enough already? She wouldn't listen to me. She thought I was a liar. She was brewing concoctions. Pretty sure she tried to poison me as well. And her cat drove me insane. There was cat hair in my cup, my bowl, my bed. He got what he deserved. Most importantly of all, she is the one who helped you during the battle with Rodovia, wasn't she? She let you know we wouldn't come, probably giving you an edge over Rodovia. She was a traitor. What other choice did I have? You didn't help us when it came to the battle with Rodovia. Why? I hoped they would do the job for me. Poof, with you gone, the throne would be mine. A shame my father wouldn't have lived to see it, though. Enough. I can learn from you. You keep saying I poisoned Talus, but there's no scenario in which that would have benefited me. And it sounds like you didn't poison him either. As frustrating as it is, it looks like we will never find out who did the dirty deed. You won already. Just tell me, Eric. How did you swap the cups? You weak, slimy liar. You disgust me. You're gross. Weak, slimy, gross. He's all slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. I looked for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. That's it. Smudge the snail. Sheer luck. What? If it wasn't for Sedani's snail, I would have been served the poisoned wine. Sedani said she stirred up every pot in the kitchen. That's when she must have changed the cups. The poisoned drink that was meant for me was instead served to Talus. This cannot be. Unbelievable. I was defeated by a snail. All of this, all because of a snail. This is the finest work of the devil. You will regret this. Ivo, save your threats. Save your breath. It's over. Ivo, King of Etana. You are charged with the poisoning of King Talus and the attempting to kill me, the King of Davon. Treason, massacre in civilians, waging unjust war against the Kingdom of Davon, and most of all, the ruthless murder of Princess Lorsulia. She deserved none of it. And as such, you will be met with the final justice. They won't save you, but you had better hope they give you peace of mind. This is the end of the road. The final justice is upon you. You're a fool to think this will change a thing. Etana is brave, proud. My men will never let you rest once they hear their king is dead. Brace yourself, for the age of wrath awaits you. Maybe, but you won't be there to see it. You're damn right I'm killing him. Ivo, the King of Etana, was sentenced to death for his actions. Burn him at the stake. Let him suffer the same pain. How dare he? How dare he, I tell you? A moment of peace at last. Just you wait until she grows up a bit. Won't be long until she's running around the castle like a little cat. I don't mind, you know that? At least things will be interesting. I hope she will be more like Lorsulia. Gave us the least trouble when she was little. Oh, don't say that. They have all been good. I hope Acelia hasn't got into any trouble. You know her, she will manage as always. Maybe she will visit now that it's all over. She'd better. Where's Sedani? Here she is. Ah, there she is. Oh, do you think I could ever befriend a Rodovian bison? It could be such a great agent. Your agents already helped us a lot, Sedani. You can't even imagine. Do you think this will last? You mean the serene horizon? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. You decided to behead Ivo. Paloma, Talos' wife, never recovered from her disease. As it turned out, no amount of blood spilled on behalf of the gods can change one's fate. Ivo's successor to the crown of Atana treated his defeat as a disgraceful waste of resources, and swore this would never happen again. With that in mind, Atana started gathering new units under their banner. A new war was on the horizon. With a rightful leader and Eric showing empathy, the Rodovians stayed in Davon. Bayron took responsibility for his people, and even though cultural differences proved to be a challenge, the nation sought to see the best in each other. Although King Eric never saw his daughter again, he never forgot to send him a letter about her latest adventures with Maya and the love of her life. Eric slept better at night knowing that Asalia was happy. The recent wars seemed like the distant past thanks to the ever-cheerful Sedani. Pumpkin, as Eric liked to call her, continued to bring people joy with her positive attitude, or kept on being somewhat annoying depending on the perspective. Audrey continued to serve Davon the best he could. Queen Aurelia was grateful to see the end of the horrid war. She continued to support Eric throughout his future challenges. The battle with Atana struck a severe blow to Eric's health. However, the newborn Princess Losulia and the second brought plenty of joy to Eric's and Aurelia's lives. Although King Eric did not have a successor to the throne, he was always grateful for the new member of the family. Without a rightful successor, Davon entered a period of tanistry after Eric's death. It took many turbulent years before a new king was announced, but that's another story. Up until his last moments, King Eric never stopped regretting some of his choices. He wished he could turn back time to make a different call on at least some of those decisions. Thank you for playing, Your Grace. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed it. That is, yes, Your Grace. There is the second one coming out, I believe in a couple of weeks or maybe a month. I can't quite remember. But that does come out at some point a little bit later this year. Will we feature it? I'm not entirely sure, but the story will continue. We did, in fact, play the demo a couple of months ago. But either way, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until we see you again, I hope that you will stay safe, happy, and healthy.